about doing that. I'm actually just going to walk you through it on my calculator. So I just taught you how to enter a number in scientific notation into your calculator. Since we're making a calculation, I want to put these numbers in parentheses just so that order of operations happens correctly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit open parentheses, then I'm going to hit 5.20. I'm going to enter that number. And then remember the times 10, remember that is actually my EE button. So I'm going to hit second function, EE, and then I'll enter my exponent. Which, here, let me move my calculator up so you can see how I'm doing that. I'm going to use the negative button here at the bottom. Negative. I'll move it down again. Sorry that you can't see that. 11. And then I'm going to close the parentheses. Close. And we assume there's a multiplication between these two, right? You're multiplying those together. Times. And then again, open parentheses, 4.40. And remember, instead of times 10, you want to use your EE button. Second function, EE. And then again, it's a negative, so negative 22. Close parentheses. And then we'll hit enter. So you're going to hit enter. And there's your answer. So your answer is 2.29 times 10 to the negative 32. Notice I put 2.29 instead of 2.288. There's a reason. This has something to do with sig figs. If you haven't watched the sig fig video yet, you may want to watch that so you know why I rounded to 2.29. All right, why don't you practice a couple and see what you get. So here's a couple of practice problems. Let's see if you get the same answers that I do. All right, hopefully you paused and you worked these out. Let's see if you get the same answers that I got. So we'll go ahead and just put this here. So I'm just going to enter this into my calculator. So remember, open parentheses, 6.02. Don't put times 10, put EE or EXP, and then the exponent, and then close parentheses. We're dividing by 4.1 EE 18, close parentheses. And hopefully you got this number. Now, here's a number that if you were to write in correct sig figs would only have 2 sig figs. So you want to write it in scientific notation. So you're going to want to write 1.5 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then the last one right here. Let's go, just move that up a little, sorry. Okay, so 6.52. Remember, times 10 is EE or EXP, negative 11. And then we're going to add that to 6.33 EE, negative 12. And then enter, and you get 7.153 times 10 to the negative 11. You're only going to want 2 decimal places, so you're going to want, so if you haven't watched the sig fig video, by the way, sig fig videos are only for the honors students. If you're a general student, you don't have to. Times 10 to the negative 11.